The Senate advises the consuls, which are appointed officials to protect the citizens and their interests. However, the consuls took different routes in turn for wealth and power, taking bribes in exchange for favors. Bribing was very common during the decline of Rome. Very incompetent emperors were elected, which weakened the empire immensely. Leaders such as Commodus
What are they doing?
ate, drank, and had people killed and tortured. He even proclaimed himself as a god. Rome flourished by expanding their empire through great lengths. However, this played a burden as land and the ever-increasing population could not be maintained. Taxes were too great, it could not be paid. As a result, inflation occurred and the empire as a whole lost money. Food could not be supplied, as the amount of people were too much and farmers could not afford their own land. As a result, the Emperor Diocletian divided Rome into two empires, Western and Eastern. The Western Empire had the capital, thus it was much stronger and stable than the Eastern. Constantine took control as emperor and united the two empires back together and renamed the capital as Constantinople, though the empire was still weak to rise back up again. The empire continued to decline until finally it met its demise when a group of invaders invaded Rome. The Huns declined because of government corruption. All of the power was in the hands of the feudal lords. The emperor was only used as a puppet. Landowners raised the taxes on peasants and took out many of their farms. The peasants got very angry with all the heavy taxes and they refused to pay it. With all this internal turmoil, the weakened Han dynasty could not fend off the advance of the foreign invaders. The Gupta had internal rebellions. By 600 AD, the Gupta was no more. The region was once again made up of a collection of many different city-states. After the fall of the Guptas, the invading Huns simply interrogated into the warrior caste of Hinduism and ruled the regions locally. The Gupta's empire was not as centralized as the Mauryans under Ashoka. The Gupta all fell to the Han invaders, but only after they began to fall apart internally. When the Skanda Gupta died, the nomadic invaders broke into the empire. The widely dispersed assaults finished off what remained of the Gupta military and the empire dissolved into a patchwork of local kingdoms and warrior states.